Wade. Today I have a special video. Today I'm showing you guys the specs of my new gaming shirt. Obviously, in the future, HOC James and HOC Fall Tech are gonna have one. Basically, this is what it's gonna look like in the back. So, like James is gonna have his gamer tag right here. Mine is HOC Blade, right? And then it's gonna have the gamer tag, basically the tag you put like right next to your name, like HOC or YT. You don't have to put the dots. I thought it just looked better like that, like HOC, so they don't say HOC. Like what the fuck is HOC? Like there's no W or A in this. If you really wanted to say this, it's called HOC. HOC. Pronunciation is HOC. I thought I was stupid, but clearly not. And then it has the number one because I'm the owner, you know, duh. And then it has my sponsor, Doobie, and then the American flag, and then my logo. Unless, you know, it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty dope. Okay. In the front, American flag, Doobie, my logo. Right. The side, American flag, Doobie, my logo. Right. Of course, back, you already seen that. Side again, boom, boom. Like, bro, it's gonna look it's gonna look so dope. Um, I actually might order all three now. All three. I would get four for my brother, but he literally never posts, and plus he never said if he wanted to be in my clan in the first place. So I'm just gonna get three. But first, I need to get both their sizes, their address, and all that good stuff. Send it to them. I'm not gonna send it to them right away. I'm literally gonna be making like a little box thing, right? It's gonna be this, some of my merch, probably exclusive merch. I'm literally gonna shut down my shop one day, make some exclusive merch just for them, and order it. Obviously, make it cheap for myself, so I don't have to, pay a lot of money. I could make it cheap, but for all of you, but I would get no profit, so at all. That's the lowest price I can go by getting profit from it. Like literally like $1 profit. It is what it is though. Yeah, it looks dope. I can't wait. Cannot wait. So the front and the sides are gonna be the same for everybody. For everybody. Even when I get 20 members in the future, it's gonna look the same. The back, the tag is gonna be the same. It's gonna be HLC. That's gonna be the tag, right? And then I'm gonna put their gamer tag right here. The gamer tag, they use it a lot. I'm gonna put that gamer tag in there. And then their number, basically Fall Tech is gonna be number 2. And then James is gonna be number 3, because Fall Tech was there first. He's gonna be number 2. Then James is gonna be number 3. And then the best colors is the gray and then white. That's the best colors. I'll ask them what colors you want. Blue or any other color would look kind of horrible on here. Like all these colors look pretty bad, and you can't really pick red because then you won't be able to see it. They will have to get close and look at your shirt. But yeah, this is basically promotion. This is to promote your own channel. Go back. Basically, this should be on your YouTube channel. This is my at on YouTube. This is my at. I'll show you. This is my at on YouTube. See, this is my at. Matter of fact, hold up, that's actually a good idea. At YouTube. At HOC Blade, that's a good idea. All right. So this is my at, and then it's going to be HOC at the top. Okay. And then if I really want to see what does this tangent look like, boom, right there. because it really gets like no traction. James, and then Fall Tech is somewhere down there. When I actually do follow the trend, I get a lot of views, but you know, it's pretty hard to keep up with all the trends and stuff. Like I would barely post on my Blaze channel if I actually kept up with all the trends. Barely post. And then of course I got my HOC Beats channel. There's that. So James and Quality, make sure you guys hit me up with your addresses and all that. See, like for James, I'm putting this. No, for Fall Tech, I'm putting this at Fall Tech 1000. I'm putting that. I don't care what his gamer tag is or username. I'm putting this right here at Fall Tech 1000. Okay. Um, like the Nikes though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the Nikes, man. Yeah. He streamed 3 days ago. And he barely posts videos, but he does stream a lot. He's gotten really good with his thumbnails. I'm glad he took my advice. Now he gets an average. He gets average. He gets like, if he actually tries and it goes like for like a longer stream, he averages like 12 views, which is pretty good for his sub count. That's pretty good. He has a nice average. A lot of views. A lot of views. He's starting to get more subs because of the whole uh thumbnail thing. I told him he could do GTA 5 car meets and he would get a lot more subs that way. But he wants to do it this way, which is way harder. Way harder. Because this way, they have to willingly sub. For GTA car meets, they're forced to sub. Get me? They're forced. And I like it. I can control their fingers. Now, James. See, the thing about James, he has HOC James right there. And he live streamed 12 days ago, which is, it's okay. I don't really mind. He can, I really want him to be on his own for a while so he can, learn to, I'm going to keep doing this or doing that, doing this, doing that. But yeah, he needs to learn how to, be on his own for a little while. But he's a really good streamer. He barely talks sometimes. You gotta talk to him to get him to talk to you. Really good streamer. Go check him out. He does car meets. He does car meets. That's where he got his subs from. GTA. He's so close to 700. If you guys go sub to him, he's very close. But yeah, literally, I like look at all his thumbnails. Make sure you guys go sub to him, bro. Go sub. Now, some of you are going to say I made those thumbnails, but I don't care. They're his thumbnails now. He can use all these. All these I made and gave to him. So all of these, even though I made it, are all his. Like, I don't use any of these thumbnails. I made them. I gave them to him. They're his now. I don't touch them. They're all his. So this, he made this by himself. He got some really good pre thumbnail video, some pre video thumbnails, like this one and this one. It's really hard to get this capture. It's pretty hard. Sometimes you can't even control it, but you can see by himself he's pretty good, pretty decent. Okay, like if you guys go up to him, he usually does his own thing. But yeah, He's a pretty fun streamer, and he's done a 10-hour stream before. Make sure you go check him out. He has dedication. He's done a 10-hour stream, which is crazy, by the way. I don't know how he did that, but he did it. I've done an 8-hour stream before, but it got a bunch of copyright strikes and stuff, so I had to delete it. It was on a wait party for Modern Warfare 2. It was for that, but I had to delete it. First ever YouTube video. Nice. But yeah, make sure you guys will subscribe to him, and make sure you subscribe to Fall Tech. I'm really gonna try to get Fall Tech the merch box first because like he is a small channel. The reason why I don't push this on him is because he's a small channel, right? Like, hold on, let me go back. Hold on. So Fall Tech, the reason why you don't see HOC anywhere or my logo because one, he's a small YouTuber. He's under 200 subs. If he did put HOC, they would leave his channel to find my channel and say, "Oh, I'm gonna subscribe to HOC Blade instead." You get me? So basically, him putting HOC in his name would hurt him. James, since he has 600, almost 700 subs, it really won't hurt him at all. Plus, he does GTA, so he probably won't even notice that they do that. But like, yeah, once he gets to like 300-400, he's probably gonna throw HAC in there. But for now, I want him to, kind of have his own, name. This is what he looks like now. In the future, when he gets the merch box, he's gonna update the photo. Yeah, it's gonna be him in my merch. He's not gonna show the merch that well, but he will show it. But yeah, that's all it is. This dude's huge, by the way. This dude's huge. Yeah, make sure you guys have subscribed to Fall Tech and HOC James. They both have their channels on right here. I did have my two friends I used to play with a lot back in high school, but they stopped playing, and I just decided, I'm not gonna promote them if they won't play the game at all. They literally are never on. One of them hasn't been on in like a year. One of them barely gets on because he has a girlfriend and all that stuff. But yeah. And then I would have 4 members, but the other one, as some of you know, got kicked because of policy. Like I have rules. I sent my whole thing to both Faltech and him. They both of them have 0 strikes currently. They both are within policy. Now there is a logo policy with like HOC clan, but like I'm an asshole. I know why Faltech hasn't put my logo on the channel because he's a low sub. Like if he had 14 subscribers or even under 200 subs, I'm not going to expect him to throw my logo or HOC or the HOC tag on his channel because that would hurt his channel. Because then his viewers are going to say, "Oh, you're part of HOC clan. I'm going to go check them out instead of watching your content." You get me? So I'm not really tripping on him not having HOC. James, I understand why, because he's almost has he's very close to 2,000. Oh, I threw 2,000 subs. He's got to keep pushing those car meets. As soon as James hits that 1,000 mark, he's gonna be good. James is basically like a GTA person. Me, I'm all around. If I posted a few videos, this one kind of popped off a little bit. It was clickbait, but yeah, I had to do it. I've been on clickbait. I am working on another video. I either might upload all of them all together, or I might upload them separate for like weightlifting. I'm gonna go back to the gym today. Now, if you're wondering why I haven't posted, because like That was 400 gym. That was 400 pounds the first time back in the gym in a long time, right? So like you gotta understand, my legs were sore for like weeks. Even after I take cold showers and everything, my legs were sore. Like they hurt. Now they're all pretty okay, so I can go back to the gym. I can push to 500 the next day, 600, eventually 800. But 800 is like so far away. But yeah, I post all around content. I just did this just to put something a little bit funny out there. I thought it was funny. I do have the slam band. If you want that, we'll do a gift card to friends. Garage Tour, you can go watch that. Drift montage. I do everything. I do Call of Duty. I do Apex, Overwatch. Currently I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. I do not have a video out on it yet, but I'm working on how to make a video from it. But yeah, I play almost every game you can think of right now, except for CS:GO. Like, I hate that game. I'm sorry. This was like a funny freestyle. You go watch that. I thought that was pretty funny. Um, yeah, I'm working on this kind of content because I understand you guys like this content a lot, like this and that. I understand you guys like those a lot, so I might continue those. Like, if you don't want to talk about, go watch this video, and this video. I understand you guys like that content a lot from me, so I'm probably going to continue those in this one, and this one, and this one. I'm going to start listening to your feedback on future uploads like this one. I can understand that as soon as Marvel 3 Zombies come out, I'm probably going to, throw that video content out there. But yeah, so I'm going to try my best to get exclusive gameplay, but it's going to be pretty hard for me to get to that point. Yeah, make sure you guys tell me what kind of content you want in the future. I'm working on Destiny 2 gameplay. Now, when I uploaded these two, you guys said they're good, but you prefer gameplay version. Now you understand the gameplay version would just be one video. I wanted to do like episodes so you guys be tuned in, like, okay, let's see what's gonna be in this episode. Okay. But like they don't really have a cinematic version in this game. Like I'll show you. So you can get just the feel of it. Like they don't really have a cinematic. You really gotta make it. So like, let me show you. Like I wish. Eris and I wish you can get rid of this pop up and these pop ups right here and this. So it just shows like the words she's saying and this right here, and it only shows like your gut. And you're able to go third person. I wish you had that option. If you did, you can make some serious cinematic content in Destiny 2. There is some glitches to get that kind of like look to it, but there's only certain ways you can do it. It takes way too long. I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna stick to this. I can tell you guys really like this too because it's 55 views. The average views was up to 3 minutes, so that means some of you watched it all the way, some of you stopped like halfway. So yeah,
Establishing hidden up me to a console. If I were a god of cunning, I wouldn't show up
I
with a
am
giant
probably
ship.
gonna do like an hour. I probably am gonna just do the gameplay, like cut it down to like an hour, so it's like a movie type thing. I'm gonna throw these two in there, and then delete these two after I upload it, and do Destiny 2 The Witch, the movie, or something like that. The Witch Queen movie, or something like that. Give me some ideas for the title, and I'll throw that in there. I'm working. I'll work on it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to even like have those options. But yeah, you guys subscribe, like, and give me some ideas in the comment section. Peace.